Old-Timer is breaking into the electric fillet knife market by offering a high-quality motor that outperforms all competition. The Lithium-Ion electric fillet knife eliminates the limited reach of a cord and is rechargeable for years of use, giving you the ability to pass it down from generation to generation. With an optimal blade curve design and a stainless steel construction, the Old-Timer Lithium electric fillet knife allows you to spend less time filleting and more time fishing. We have produced the most ergonomic electric fillet knife on the market. In addition to the ergonomics and efficiency, we have included a patented trigger and trigger guard that allows for peace of mind while filleting your catch. With a runtime of 90 minutes and an integrated LED battery indicator, there's no more guessing when your electric fillet knife will need its next charge. Fillet with confidence and precision. Old-Timer, built for generations.
There's no better feeling than pulling in that next big catch. When it comes to cleaning your catch at the end of the day, you want a knife you can trust. You don't want a knife that performs poorly, has no power, overheats easily, has dull blades, or doesn't have a long lifespan. It just slows you down, especially if you have a large haul of fish to fillet. That is why we created a knife for every American angler. American angler knives last longer than competitors. And not only do they last longer, they run cooler, so your hand can remain comfortable while filleting for extended periods. You can feel the extra torque and power which is made possible from the exclusive motor and gear design. The ergonomic handset will provide comfort and reduce strain and fatigue on your wrist while filleting fish. American Angler's high-performance blades come in multiple sizes to match whatever size fish you're filleting. They're flexible, hollow-ground blades that provide reciprocating two-blade action for greater precision and maneuverability. These blades are universally compatible with all American Angler electric fillet knives. Fillet comfortably with ease, season after season, to perfection like a pro. Recreational, commercial, and even professional fishermen choose American Angler more than any other brand. And our knives are backed with a 2-year limited warranty on any purchase.
KastKing has been respected for its quality fillet knives. This is the new Speed Demon Pro folding fillet knife. It has a textured rubber handle that is slip resistant. It also has a German 4016 stainless steel blade that is razor sharp. There's a lockback mechanism to make sure that it always stays open and safe during use. Take this fillet knife any place you go and be confident that it'll get the job done. Alaska has some incredible angling opportunities: salmon, steelhead, trout, and obviously one of my favorites, halibut. You'll notice in this video that the new Speed Demon Pro folding fillet knife can easily process even a large halibut like this. Now this is about a 60-pound fish that was caught recently just outside of Homer, Alaska on Kachemak Bay. The Speed Demon Pro fillet knife might be considered a knife for smaller fish, maybe walleye, panfish, that type of thing, because of its folding nature. But you're going to see in this video how the Speed Demon Pro folding fillet knife can easily process even a large halibut like this one here. We're simply going to follow that lateral line to start with on the top side of this fish, right back to a tail section cut. We're going to keep using that knife, slice the meat away from the ribcage bones, and then lay that fillet flat and remove it from the first side. The razor sharp 4016 German stainless steel blade cuts like butter through fish like this and even the tough skin of a halibut. Once the first side is done, we're simply going to find that pocket just behind the gill plate, make a lateral slice, and then follow the rib cage down again with the fillet knife and separate that meat away from the rib cage all the way down to the tail. It's always a good idea to keep a very clean work environment when processing fish. It means better quality meat, and it's just a better environment to work in overall. Halibut is known for its great flavor, and there's so many ways to prepare halibut. The whole fish is great to eat, but one of our favorite parts of this fish is the cheek meat. It's located right behind the mouth on the flat side of the head. There's a small pocket there. You can easily remove the cheek meat with a knife like the Speed Demon Pro folding fillet knife here. You just simply follow the bone cavity around. Just simply remove that nice piece of white meat from that cavity right behind the cheeks. Flay the meat off of the skin, and it's one of our favorite parts of the halibut. Once you've completed the first side of the halibut, we're just going to turn that fish over on the opposite side. You'll notice that the bottom of the halibut is completely white, while the top side of the halibut was a very dark coloration. That's to help this fish blend in better in its own environment. Just like before, we're going to follow that center line right up to the cavity that's right behind the gill plates, and with a few easy passes of the fillet knife along the rib cage, we're just simply going to separate that nice thick section of fillet meat from the ribs. So once again, we'll find that cavity section just behind the pectoral fins. Follow the spine up against the ribs and simply remove that next section of fillet right from the fish. You'll notice now that on a halibut like this, you actually get 4 very large sections of fillet, 2 from each side. Halibut grow to very large sizes and actually eat both live and dead fish, including salmon and other fish found in salt water. In this particular case, as we processed this fish, we actually found crabs in the stomach. He actually had 2 crabs as we opened him up and finished the processing. Halibut can grow to over 400 pounds. In fact, the world record was caught in about 1996 and weighed over 400 pounds. Now that we've completed the fillet process, we have 4 beautiful, firm, white meat fillets from this halibut. Now we're going to take a 12-inch slicing knife by KastKing, and we're simply going to remove those fillets from the outer skin by simply working that knife back and forth and removing it carefully from the skin to have one nice, complete fillet. Once we've removed the fillets from the skin, then we're simply going to slice each fillet into sections proportionate with different meal sizes. We'll freeze those in freezer bags to make sure they're properly processed and preserved. The new KastKing Speed Demon Pro folding fillet knife can handle all your fillet jobs, both big and small.
everyone, welcome to the fillet table. Did a little fishing today. We got home, I found out this Bubba knife had come in that we ordered. This was the one that, the electric pro knife series that won its category for the knives at ICAST. We hadn't really planned to do much with it, but I figured we would just go ahead and do a little bit of a product review on it. Comes with 2 batteries, one on the knife, one in a slot, a charger, and 4 different blades. I think today to clean these fish I'm going to use this flex blade 9-inch, and I might pull out this stiff 9-inch. Put those aside. Again, today we were fishing for fun. We really didn't film. Had some friends that didn't want to be on camera, so we just, fishing like we've always done. I'm going to throw the fish up. We've got 3 redfish and 2 trout to clean, and we'll see how it goes. Initially, as I feel this, the only concern I have, it is a little heavier than the other knife that I use, and it's a little bigger. So if you have, I have what would be considered on a glove size a large hand, but not extra large, and it does feel kind of big in my hand, but we'll see how it does. It's about the power to cut through these redfish, so we do have a good test. Those of you that catch redfish and clean them regularly, they're tough. The bones are tough. So let's get them up here and get going. Just clean these. These redfish are tough, so I'm just getting used to this myself. So let me switch over to the stiffer blade. I feel like that one's just bending a little too much. Probably be a little better for taking the skin off the fillets. That knife is so sharp, though. You can see I actually got into the backbone a little bit. So it is very powerful. That is actually so sharp that it cut right through the rib cage. There's the fillet. It did a good job pulling it off. I like the flexibility. Not too bad for the first time using the knife. I did again sacrifice a little meat here on accident. Again, I'm trying to get used to using it. So I have to say that the power is a lot sharper and a lot stronger than my current electric fillet knife.